Hello, I'm Greg Clark. I'm the brand manager for EM Acoustics. EM Acoustics is a British loudspeaker manufacturer. We've been in existence for coming up for 25 years. We manufacture everything in the UK, in a place called Dunsfold, which is about 15 miles south of London, in the glorious British countryside. We have elite suppliers from around the world, but we manufacture everything from front to back. So wood comes in at one end of the manufacturing facility and finished product goes out the other. So assembly, woodworking, paint shop, final quality control, everything under one roof in the UK. Okay, so a fairly recent addition to our range is the reference series. So we'll start there. It comes in a number of iterations. So the largest of the series is the R12. Two 12-inch LF drivers and a very, very clever high mid-frequency driver. The R8 and the R10, dual 8, dual 10, going down to the R6, dual 6, the R5 and the R4. This is a really neat and complete ecosystem. They're particularly wonderful boxes, and they found applications in all kinds of areas, particularly strong in theatre. The form factor is very attractive in that environment, and they're beautifully, beautifully voiced. And one of the things that we found with these is that the amount of gain before headroom that you can achieve on labs, typically in musical theatre, is quite extraordinary. Very, very, very stable, really beautiful box. We have recently introduced to our range the CS series of cardioid subwoofers. We have a CS18 and a CS15. So CS18 front firing 18-inch, rear firing 15. CS15 front firing 15-inch, rear firing 12. And one of the great benefits of these boxes, we all know what the benefits of cardioid equipment are, but one of the great benefits, quite apart from the fact that technically they're excellent, their performance is brilliant. The rear rejection, we're looking at figures around minus 20 dB. Nothing going on behind the box, absolutely amazing, but they're passive. So we've developed a really, really smart crossover for these boxes. It's one amplifier channel, happy days. Very little in the way of setup error, clearly, and one amplifier channel. Absolutely terrific. And over here, we have examples of what's becoming increasingly popular for us, which are our custom range. So this box, which is yet to have a name, it's fresh and hot off the presses, we made in response to a very specific request from some clients. And that's the kind of operation we are. It's one of the things that makes us really special, where we have a really fluid and free-thinking research and design process, and we can act on requests really quickly. So these essentially are a rebox version of our ever-popular EMX51, but in a less, let's say, industrial shell. So these are destined for all kinds of installation projects, I beg your pardon. And this is just a sample of the kind of custom colors we could generate for our equipment. So because we have an in-house paint shop, and because that in-house paint shop is not just using standardized processes, it's using highly specialized processes that we've developed, we can spray in a range of colors. So it's an incredibly hard-wearing polyurethane finish, but we can color match. We can not only run pretty much any RAL color, we can also color match too. So that speaks to our flexibility as a company. As I said in the introduction, we've been running for 25 years. We've got a great deal of depth, particularly in the theatre markets, but we're also in cruise ships. We are also in experiential, so particularly immersive environments, which have become very popular over the last few years. We're in sports halls, we're in education, we're in museums, we're kind of everywhere. Great brand, great depth of experience. The people that run the company are passionate about audio and not just passionate about manufacturing. We're passionate about audio. And we're a really friendly bunch of people to deal with. And we're always on the end of the phone. Thanks very much for watching.